Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it shocks me to say that this may be the last 1.18.2 video we're making. We're in the Minecraft Java edition 1.18.2, but you know, 1.19 is right around the corner, so this may be our last video. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys know how to work, seeds will be at the beginning of the clip, and I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to put a little lower third on, so the seed will actually be all the way through as well, so you can reference it in the comments. Now, I do the chunk-based link, so if you want to see more of the seed, or you want to check it out before you use it, go ahead and click the link. But anyway, guys, I think that's all I have to say. Java 1.18.2, last one, chunk-based, good to go. I don't want to waste your time anymore. Let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 1, we have this beauty, and I love this seed, okay? I know, I'm too excited to be recording this video right now, but check it out. You have this beautiful mountain biome in the background. Now, I know, you guys in the last video were like, hey, we want to see something different. We want to see mega swamps and stuff like that, so that's kind of where I took inspiration for this video. That's where we went from for this video. So, in this seed, you're going to have a beautiful village that stretches into a swamp biome, right? You have this village. It's not going to be crazy plentiful, but it's going to give you what you need. Does it have a blacksmith? No, it doesn't have a blacksmith, but it's going to give you what you need. And then behind you, you have this weird kind of, it's a mixture between swamp, plains, extreme hills, scattered savanna. It's everything. It's everything kind of crammed into one area. Now you have this beautiful, I wouldn't build on it. Don't build on it. It's just beautiful landscaping. And then you're going to notice that you're actually inside of a swamp biome. Now, this swamp biome does stretch pretty far. It's not a small swamp biome. Now, if you follow this a little bit, you can already see it. I should have went into spectator mode. You have a witch hut. So you have a witch hut, a village, a massive mountain, and then the thing you guys really wanted, as I hiccup, was an ocean. So you do have the beginning of an ocean here. It's big. It's a big ocean. So you got the swamp. You have a few different biomes that are looking pretty good. You have a beautiful mountain that's looking even better, and your swamp and witch hut. So I don't know. Does this work? Are you happy? Are you pleased? Please tell me. I'm just looking for gratification. Seed number 2, we're following the same damn trend. You spawn into a cool little village, right? It's nothing insane. It's actually quite a small village. You're gonna get a few hay bales and a garden to kind of start yourself off. Now, if we want to take a look around, you can. It's gonna be beautiful because you spawn in next to a giant swamp biome. Now, this swamp biome is unique on its own because it's so separated and broken, and then you're actually going to find yourself in a dark oak forest or a roofed forest. You have the swamp, you have like everything is kind of right here. The only thing you're fully missing is a jungle biome, but you have beautiful mountains, you have flat plains, you have a giant I should have known when I say something that it's going to be there, but you have this giant jungle biome. You have a lot of biomes right off of spawn. Now, what's weird about this biome or about this swamp biome is there's not, I gotta stop talking. Every time I go to say, hey, this doesn't exist in this seed, it's there. What else could we be looking for? If I could manifest it by talking it, maybe it'll be here. But you have a beautiful seed, and it looks amazing. Multi-biomes, you get your swamp, and then, obviously, like I said at the beginning of the video, you do get your ocean biome. So, there you go. Everything's looking great. I hope this meets your needs. My headphones, hold on, I'm gonna throw this in. My headphones, when I talk, crack. They have a little, and it's the plastic. It's the stupid plastic. Now, seed number 3, we're actually going to stray away from the giant ocean biomes, the crazy big ocean biomes, not ocean biomes, swamp biomes, and we're going to aim for little ones. We have, obviously, you spawn into this village. Now, this village is really unique because it only has 6 houses. You're going to get a little bit of food, and that's about it, but it has 6 houses, it has villagers, it has a little bit of a garden. You should be okay. If you're a good player, if you're a good Minecraft player, this will be good for you, but what I found really cool was you spawn into this giant ocean. You're right on a coastline. Like you spawn almost in the water. You cut off this river for it. But we have this swamp biome. Now this swamp biome has spawned in a very peculiar location. It's tiny, and that's it. That's this tiny little swamp biome next to this tiny little extreme hills biome next to a nice forest. And it's so weird that you have these two little microbiomes here, but they also extend. And the savanna. I don't even notice that. There's a tiny little savanna here too. How weird. But if we fly over here, you're going to find yourself in another little tiny, not very big swamp biome with a cool little mountain. So I don't get it. It seems like the ocean kind of like took it out. It is really weird the way this is formed. I don't know. I thought it was interesting enough for a video. Let me know if I was wrong in the comments. Alrighty guys, coming into the next seed, check this out. You spawn in to a really weird spawn point. You're actually inside a savanna mountain. That's a shattered savanna biome. Now, it's weird on its own, right? The way it's very broken up and everything, but we want to follow this village, this river. It's going to lead us somewhere a little unique, you know what I mean? We're going to want to follow it in this direction into the savanna biome, okay? So you're going to want to follow it into the savanna biome where you're going to find a savanna village. What a surprise! That leads into a swamp, and that's where I found this being really interesting. Now, I have a suggestion for Mojang. If you guys wanted, I don't know if this would be possible, but if you wanted, make it so different villages will spawn in their biome. So yes, this is technically a savanna village, but what if the game detected, hey, it also pushed itself into a swamp? Add swamp villages, because that would be really cool. I know the villagers exist. I'm working on another server right now, and I know the villagers exist for it. So make a swamp village, please. They look cool. Just get Green to design it. I'm going on a tangent. But then inside of your kind of weirdly shaped swamp, you're going to find your witch hut. Now, this witch hut has spawned, like, in a cool little river. I really like the spawn point of it. I don't know why. It's very, like, tranquil and cool looking. But behind it, you have a really interesting kind of transition from swamp biome to jungle biome. So you have a few different biomes in the area that are definitely going to be interesting. They're definitely going to be unique and something new for you to play with. And it just looks good. I like it a lot. So there you go. Have some fun with this one. Alrighty guys, in our final seed, we have this beautiful jungle biome. Now, there's multiple reasons I love this seed, why I like this seed. I wouldn't say I love it, I mean, it's a small biome seed, but there's multiple reasons why I like this seed. You're spawning in to this. You're spawning into this giant, we're gonna get to that. First, you have a shipwreck, and it's a really weird shipwreck because it's multi-wood. I've never really seen one like that before, but it's multi-wood. So now we're gonna come up here to this beautiful jungle biome where you have this massive bamboo mountain, and I love it. Look at the peak of it. And then this is what you're greeted with. You guys wanted Mega Swamp? Well, I delivered. You got Mega Swamp. So if we take a look, you can actually go inside of this cool lagoon thing. Here's your spawn point. You can literally just crawl in and build your base inside this beautiful massive biome, or you can come and explore this giant swamp biome. Now, I'll tell you right now, this swamp biome has at least 4 witch huts in it. You have one here. Now, some of them have actually rendered themselves useless. As far as I'm aware, the way the game spawn mechanic works is this won't spawn a thing. It's in a desert biome. You got a desert witch hut with that in the background. Like, come on. It's so beautiful here. So you got 2, and then there's more over here. Ready for this? There's another one somewhere over here. Where'd it go? Right there. There's another one right off of your jungle biome, kind of forest biome. There's so many. There's way more in here. And it's a beautifully large... This is what you wanted, right? You wanted a mega swamp. You're getting a mega swamp. Now, I am moving pretty quick, so you do have a pillager outpost somewhere in this swamp. But there's another witch hut. Like, it's huge. This swamp biome is huge. So go ahead, explore, have some fun. I hope that was the mega you wanted in Mega Swamp Biome. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Top 5 Seed Series. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Now, me and my girlfriend have a bet going on right now that I can hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2022, but I got a little ahead of myself. When I said we could hit 15,000, and she said bet, and I was like so confident. I was like, yeah, we can do it. So I bet her $20. So the problem is, if we hit 14,995, she technically still wins because we hit 10,000. So I didn't think the bet through. So if you guys really want to show your support, hit that, help me win $20. Hit the subscribe button, and if you're still watching at the end of the video, say mango and hit the like button because it helps this video perform so much more. So say mango in the comments and hit that like button, and I appreciate you being here. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys probably in the 1.19 update. This should be fun. I'm ready for it. Let's go.